Hey guys, today I'm going to show you another low-level gold guide that I think will be pretty good for Era and SoD. We're going to be farming out here in Darkshore, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be killing a bunch of moonkins and looting them up. And I'm going to show you what we're actually going to be farming for. But first, as always, guys, if you do enjoy these guides, please go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe if you enjoy the content. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into what we're farming for. And so what we're going to be farming for, guys, is right here east of Aberdeen. There's tons of moonkins sitting out here. And what we're going to be trying to get is light feathers and small eggs. Now, light feathers, you're going to have mages that need those for slow fall. And the small eggs, you're going to use those for Waylaid Supplies for SoD. You need 20 of those herb-baked eggs. And you get that at level 1. If you train for cooking, you automatically get herb-baked eggs. And you can take those small eggs with some mild spices and make you up those and sell those on the auction house for a pretty good profit there. And the light feathers, of course, is just the slow fall for the mages. Or the small eggs, if it is around Christmas time, can be used for the gingerbread cookies or just level in cooking in general. So be aware of what time it is if you're watching this guide at a later time. Definitely make sure that if it's Christmas time, you may want to look and see the price of gingerbread cookies versus those Waylaid supplies. And guys, I did farm this up on Classic Era on my Hunter. I do recommend a Hunter for this. You never have to stop. You're doing lots of damage at a low level. I am level 14 and 15 during this hour of farming. But with your SoD Hunter, you're liable to be able to kill a lot more than I am with my Era Hunter. So what I got in my hour of farming may be significantly less than what you can get. If you're on Classic Era, you're definitely going to make more gold with this. Your light feathers on Classic Era range anywhere from 1/2 gold to about 3 gold. Whereas I noticed on SoD, it could range anywhere from 1 silver to 20 silver. I see 20 silver at most and about 1 silver at the least. On the Alliance side, they seem to be a little more pricey for the light feathers than it is on the Horde, because Horde gets to farm those harpies up in the Barrens and they just get littered with light feathers. But, you know, I noticed when I'm Alliance, especially if you're humans, you don't have a whole lot of light feathers when you're leveling. So I can see that Alliance would probably be a lot better for this farm than Horde. But I'm going to go ahead and farm this up for an hour and I'll show y'all what I got. All right, guys. So after an hour, I did get 60 light feathers and I got 103 small eggs. And like I said on Era, man, those are going for 2 gold and 32 silver right now. You're making quite a bit of gold as per stack there, 46 gold per stack. So that's some pretty good gold there. Classic, if you're making the 20 silver, you know, you're going to make about 12 gold for the 3 stacks total, something like that. But whereas Classic or where SoD comes in good is going to be these small eggs. It will sell these in stacks of 20. So you'll have 5 stacks of 20 here for you to get those Waylaid supplies. So definitely check out the Waylaid supplies for the herb-baked eggs and see what they are to see if this is worth it for you. Also, I did get about 4 BOEs here. Got 2 patterns, a few little gems, nothing to write home about, maybe 5 to 10 gold there. Yeah, guys, I thought this was a good little farm, especially a low level 14 to 20 or so that you could bring out here and just sit out here and farm up some gold, especially on Era if you're wanting that first mount. 46 gold for a stack of light feathers is pretty good. But anyway, all right, guys, that's going to be it for this one. It's a pretty short, sweet guide. I hope you enjoyed this. And again, if you enjoy this content, please smash that like.